Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thanks for joining. We will continue with our Chinese read-along and we will try to improve our Chinese together. Okay, the chapter is still Wu Liao here and the meaning is boredom or boring depending on how you use it. Okay, first one. Wu Tian Hou 5. Wu Tian days Hou after 5 days. 再见 goodbye. 我会来了 I 会 to come back, 来 to come. Altogether, I'm back. 回来了 again, I'm back. Just a little bit more dialect-y, if you can say that in English. Gay. This is an example for just a verb which is to give. So I give you, gay. And interesting, we have here the traditional writing. I don't know why, don't ask me. But everything else so far was in simplified characters, but this one is in traditional. 哇，有事全国统一，模拟考全国第一名啊！有事 again 有是 to be in this case. 全国 national. 统一 means unification or to unify, so nationwide. And then we have a word for imitation test. Now I looked it up in the dictionary and it meant like the pre-exam simulation. All those three words here. Mo ni is a verb or a noun for imitation or to imitate, and then kao from 考试 from exam. And then again 全国nation. 第一 first, 第一名 first place. And he's agreeing, not really caring. 那我去念书了，别来打扰我。Well, I go, 我去念书 read books if you want to be precisely. 别来别 don't come. 别来 don't come. And then we have another verb 打扰 to bother me. 知道 got it. 小叶，你有什么东西想要吗？随便说 you 有什么 if you say 有什么 it means is something there. 有什么东西 is there something. 东西 literally means thing. 想要 to want. Do you want anything or do you need anything? 随便说随便 means casual, informal, or as one pleases. Just let me know. 没有老妈没有 there is nothing 老妈 this one here the la or here this o is just for emphasis and dialect, so sometimes I don't read it or I don't translate it because it's not necessary, but of course you can also write it down and remember what it means. 我想要的东西已经在我手上了。I 想要 what I need or what I want, and then the possession, and then thing. So if you start from behind, the thing I need or I want, 已经 already 在 to be 我 I, but in this case 我手 in my hand. 上 means above or on. In English you would say in my hands, but in this case it is on my hands. And le. So I have everything I need. So it's closing the door, shutting everything off. And then haha. And the next one, 你似乎对他很中意呢 you. And then we have 似乎means seemingly, or it seems that. 对他 can mean against something, but I think in this case we would say for something. 很 very 中意 means to be one's liking or to be fancy of something. So I think in English you would say it seems you're starting to like it or to enjoy it. Screaming, of course. And then we continue. 你怎么那么惊讶？我就是那个丢了死亡笔记的人。是上六课。怎么 means how, but we have it twice here. The m with name. Name means that. So how come or how can you be that surprised? Those here, 惊讶 to be surprised. How come you're so surprised? I'm just the one. It has Ren here. Ren is person, but obviously he's not a person. So I am the one who dropped the death note. Sheng, death spirit or death ghost or death soul, whatever you want to translate it with. I think death spirit is the best. Liu Ke and his name. 看你这个样子，你已经知道这不是本普通的笔记本了吧？ Seeing you like that, you already are aware or to know 知道 that is not 这不是 this is not a 普通. 普通 means normal or standard. This is the description, and then we have the thing we are describing. 笔记本 notebook. You already are aware that this is not a standard or normal notebook. 死生 death spirit 是死生吗? It's a death spirit, or you are a death spirit. 我并没有惊讶柳客 I'm totally not scared or astonished or surprised. 柳客不 not, or depending on what he wants to say, but 不 is not or no. 是我正等着你呢，柳客。是我 it's me, it is me. Dong means to wait. Zhi makes it waiting. This ing we have in English. And zheng makes it also describing something that is happening at the moment. So it's not hard to understand. He wants to say, it is me who was waiting for you, Liu Ke. And he's like, what? 没想到连死生都回来，真是周到。I didn't think, or I never thought, 没想到连 means even if you combine it with do. And then 死生, that spirit, 回来 would come. So I didn't expect a death spirit to come. 真实, that's really. And then we have 周到. 周到 means considerate. Of course, there's a little bit of irony in there. 我现在已经不再怀疑这死生的笔记的真实性了. We start from behind, it's easier. Those three here mean the reality or the real nature of something. So from what? From the death note, we have it here in the square. Then we have the verb here, to doubt. And then we have 不, to not doubt, 已经, still or already. 现在, now. So I don't doubt, or I didn't doubt before the true nature of that death note. 而且正见很多事情后，渐渐的能够确信不心动了。Okay, this one is I think the longest and hardest sentence so far. 正 again makes it like an ing or at the moment doing something, and then to see. So 正式 means to be faced with something. 很多 many 事情 things 后 after, and then we have 渐渐 little by little or gradually 的确信 to firmly believe 这一切 all of this, and then 辅助means to put into test. 心动 is the action. So I never doubted the realness of this notebook, but seeing many things occurring in front of my eyes makes me gradually believing into putting those things all into action. Besides that, 而且我还有事要问你. Besides that, I also have a question I want to ask you. 真是厉害, that's amazing, or that's crass. 反倒让我吓了一跳. The first two mean instead. So instead of you, or on the contrary, 让我, I'm the one getting frightened. 过去也听说过几次死亡笔记出现在人间世的事情。过去 in the past, yeah, also 听说 听 means actually to hear say. So I heard. 过 is a grammar aspect, it makes it a past thing. I heard before. 几次 sometimes. A death notebook. Entering 现在 now 人 见解 the world between people, the 事情 the affair or the matter. I already heard before about the thing the notebooks are entering the human world. 可是 but 在仅仅 means only 可是在仅仅5天里只有做到这种程度的你还是第一个 but in only or merely 5 days 10 days 里 is actually in so during or in 5 days to do something 做到这种 that kind of 程度 progress 你 you 还是means or, but in this case it means only you 是第一个 you are the first one. 要是如常人半害怕的话，是写不成这样子的。要是 if 如常 means as usual 害怕 to be afraid and 话 again if and then 是写不成 Buchang is the same as bushing, not being possible, not being able to do something. 这样 that kind of. So I think he wants to say, usually people are too scared, or usually if people are too scared, they don't write something down in that way. 我已经有心理准备了. I already 有 to have 心理 is like the psyche or the mind. 准备 means to prepare. So I am already prepared inside me. 6课我解读了师生的笔记，并使用它。然后师生来了，要怎么处置我？去做我的魂魄吗？So I'm prepared already. 6课我 I and then we have the verb for decode or to interpret, to understand something by reading something, to analyze. I already decoded the notebooks. Use 使用 means use. 然后 after the death spirit comes 来了. Again, the lie is in traditional characters for whatever reason. 要怎么 how will you 要 means to want, but it also has this future aspect. And then we have to handle or to deal with something. It can even mean to punish. 处置 punish me or to handle me. 去 to take. 走 means to walk away. So I think to take away 我的 my. And then we have the word for soul. Will you take away my soul? And he's like, 你在想什么? What are you thinking? And the 在 here is again for making it the ing. What are you thinking? 人类 means the humankind or humanity. 创造 create 的一些假象吗？假象 literally means fake thinking. So I think he's just surprised, like people make up such a crazy fake stuff. 对你，我什么都不会做。对你 against you. 我什么都 something 都不会 not to be able or not planning to do something 做. So that is interesting. Now you learn, or maybe you already know, how to say a negative thing. I won't do anything to you. So we have the question word for something, and then do, and then the negative tense with bu, and then continue. I won't do even something to you. In English speaking, I won't do anything to you. Okay, this is it for today. Please watch my other videos. You know, some things are already explained there. Let me know if you enjoyed this kind of reading with me. And if you want, check out my Japanese channel as well, where I try to keep up with my Japanese. Thanks for watching, and I see you soon. Bye bye.